Passing the select ball over, here we go. Charleston and Detroit. Tonight's game presented by MUSC Health.
MD Myers and Dos Santos and Mark Segvers, what does their relationship look like in their decision-making? Job, what does that balance look like? Job will play a little bit more box-to-box. Murphy will be that security blanket in front of that back four. And then that front three, you want them to express themselves and ask a lot of questions of Charleston Battery, testing their shapes with runs in behind.
Referee ready to get the action started as they count it down at Patriots Point.
2, 1, let's go!
Here we go on this Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock kickoff in the East. Well, they talk about the raccoon being Pedro, but also their public address announcer today announced himself as Pedro. Taken on by Arturo Rodriguez. Rodriguez going all the way in, skitters across. Mensah on the doorstep, able to get it away. And that's a massive collision and a free kick to Detroit. This was the craziest, longest discipline report I've seen in recent memory. Advantage played, Rodriguez, Torres, able to jab inside. Torres, that's blocked.
Far too easy for Graham Smith just to come across and deny a goal-scoring opportunity.
Murphy, Pepper Law Firm corner. Williams, good slide. Villanueva targeted instead. Segbers intercepts. Halfway through this elongated stoppage minute. Charleston walks it ahead. Juan David Torres, that picked off. Closing in on the full minute of stoppage time presented by MUSC Health. And that's it. Scoreless at the break. And Ricky, I hate to say you told us so, but you told us so. This team slugging it out on this Saturday afternoon. Whipped in, header's in! Detroit grabs the opening goal, 4 minutes out of halftime. And with the playoffs ever so close, Detroit smashes the header from Carroll to go ahead away at Charleston.
Set pieces are a fantastic way to kickstart the attacking phase of your game. Fantastic ball in from Villanueva, enough pace and enough shape that Stephen Carroll just needs to beat his individual marker, but take nothing away from the body control and the power. A lot earlier in matches, if it's 2-0, the hill turned into a mountain for Charleston Battery, but now they still have a little bit of life here.
Over to Villanueva. Crafts from his right into Grinwis. Comes back, Archer, Grinwis calling him off. Playing vertically, Steinwasser. The turn by Rodriguez and sprinting through midfield. Lacing it ahead, it's Morris. Heavy cutback, went for goal. Grinwis kept it in. We'll have to get there again. Oh, whoa. That's back pocket, no? Rutz, red card, absolutely sent off.
Starts with Ben Morris, makes the wrong decision, play this ball to the path of Connor Rutz, so you have to think a little bit of frustration. There's just no need. How rash he comes into this challenge. None of the ball, all of Grinwis. Extreme.
Connor Rutz sent off a collision with the goalkeeper in the 57th minute, 1-0 Detroit. Snap header from Stephen Carroll in the 49th on a set piece. Into Torres. Penalty! Job called for a penalty. Right at the edge of the penalty area.
Fantastic pick out from Nick Marcanic. Picks up his head and sees this back line for Detroit retreating. So where's the space? Really clever run from Torres. I'll tell you what, there is contact, but it's really soft. That is really soft from Joe.
Out of that murky pile of frustration. Marcanic steps up. Marcanic scores number 28. And Marcanic pulls Charleston level. We've never seen anything quite like him in the championship before. 28 goals.
He is frustrated. I'm really surprised Arturo Rodriguez does not see yellow.
At least. And the way he was stumbling, right? You can understand, and conversely, you could say for Detroit, you can understand why Connor Rutz went for the ball too. But it doesn't make either of them right. Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez lost his footing again. His studs in this grass have not gotten along of late. Actually, Rodriguez, in goes Malloy. Conway. Torres. That's easy for Steinwasser. That works. It's concluded for the regular season, although there's still going to be action in Spanish on TUDN, including October 9th, 4 days from now, Wednesday night, North Carolina and Tulsa. Torres trying to combine. Torres is there! Torres scores! Juan David Torres in Charleston from a goal down, went a man up, and now 2-1 ahead.
Talked about his quality, the ability to combine with the players around him, but also to go 1v1. I love how positive he is, sees the space, he takes the space, but Jackson Conway, he gives you that focal point. As he does not come to feet, he just stays.
This is Lai Job coming off. Conway pushing and shoving his way into the frame. Kissiedou, give it go. Kissiedou went for goal and scored! Oh, that is a remarkable goal! Detroit equalize in stoppage time! Wow, what a hit! 2-2 in Charleston! His first goal for Detroit City.
It starts with the extra effort from every single player in a Detroit City jersey. We talked about Elvis Samoa as well, the ability to pin back his individual marker and let the play develop as he holds off.
Tampa Bay has something to say about that. Detroit might have to go to Louisville first, should they drop to the 4. Ball touched across and ultimately lashed at. Well, we've played about 5 minutes of the 7, but it says we've played 8. Angling down the line. Maybe there's something here.
Movement right through the legs of Cedeno. And I'll tell you what, that's a foul.
Sadie splits through the legs. Sadie goes down! Edge of the penalty area! So would have been just a free kick. Pepperlaw from corner, header wide! That's the final whistle. Archer had the game on his head. And it is full time. Oh, this game had everything.